String 1, wizard drill. Another excellent drill that will help everyday carry people hone and perfect their skills comes to us from Ken Hackathorn, and it's called the wizard drill. There's 4 strings of fire to the drill, done at 3, 5, 7, and 10 yards. The par time for all 4 strings is 2.5 seconds, and starting from the 3-yard line, we're going to pull the gun out dominant hand only and try to get a shot on the head. Then we'll move out to 5, once again using 2 hands from the holster headshot. Repeat that at 7, and then when we get to 10 yards, we're going to do a double tap to the torso. Ken Hackathorn always says in the real world, 10 yards or 30 feet is a long shot. It's a long distance. And I think until you practice this drill some, you're going to find out nothing could be more true, especially when you're on a 2.5 second par time. Excellent skills makes you make sure you're perfecting from the holster your presentation and hitting the trigger smoothly for the headshots. I'm using a very, very small target for the headshot, so let's hope for the best. String 1, wizard drill. That was in 2.1. Now we'll move out to the 5-yard line. 1 headshot at the 5, 2.5 seconds. Little low in 1.7. We're going to repeat that at the 7-yard. $175. And now we'll finish at the 10-yard, 30 feet, 2 to the torso. Pushed him. So when I did the back end of the wizard drill, you'll notice that I have a high left impact onto the target. Initially, when Hackathorn set the drill up, it was using an IDPA style target. So I would have to do some measuring to see whether or not that's actually going to be in the B zone. I think it might be, so you would drop some points. You can see how Hackathorn scores the drill off of the Wilson Combat website or the YouTube channel. This is a pretty common thing for me to do when I don't exercise visual patience. In earlier videos, we talked about how you wanted to record your times, at least I do. I find that very useful because you'll notice my shot timer records when the first shot actually went off. It went off in 1:44, and I completed the drill at 2:01 with a 0.47 time break, right? So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is I was in a little too much of a hurry, didn't see the dot where I needed to see it, and rushed the shot. You'll notice that you will pick up an individual trend while you're training, which is this is really not anything that's terribly unusual for me. And it's one of the reasons why we need to continue to come to the range and hone our skills. You notice when we take our time, everything is fine. It's when we get into a hurry that we start pushing shots. Now, at distance, this is the problem. Yeah, at distance, I would have slowed down a little more, but these are the types of things that we're trying to eliminate. And if I don't record that it happened, and I will put down there, not very kind to myself when I do my notes at the end of the day, this is unacceptable, right? Even though it might be on the B side and we lose points, the only thing that really matters is right here, like we talked about. So, always more work to do. Hope you enjoyed this video. Try to train your skills, and if you do the round count on this, you can actually get this done with way less than a 50-round box of ammunition. Excellent training tips. I hope you enjoyed them, and don't be afraid to like and subscribe.